Alright, what's up guys, Toofee here. Today I'll be doing a complete guide on how to make your own custom Minecraft Tetra Pak. So this will be a multi-part series. This video will just be covering the basics such as how to set up and how to actually start editing the textures. But if this video does well, I'll do more videos on how to do more advanced stuff. This video will just be the basics, so yeah, if you find this video helpful, then be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe. It will really help out, so let's begin. And by the way, this will work for, whatever kind of Tetra Pak you want to make. So you want to make a PvP Tetra Pak or a building Tetra Pak, it really doesn't matter. It's all basically the same thing. So first thing you need is a photo editing software. So I recommend using paint.net because it is free and it's the most accessible. Obviously you can use Photoshop, but Photoshop is not free. Not everyone has it. So I recommend using paint.net because it is a free software that anyone can get. So alright, the next thing you want to do is you want to go to your .minecraft folder. So to get to your .minecraft folder, just press Windows and R, and then here you just want to type %appdata%. Press OK, and that will bring you to a roaming folder, a folder called roaming, and there you go, .minecraft is right there. You can open that. So while you're in your .minecraft folder, you want to go to your resource paths folder, and guess what, this is where all your resource paths are going to go. So you want to right click and create a new folder, and this new folder will be your Tetra Pak. This is where all your Tetra Pak stuff is going to go, and you can name this whatever you want. It really doesn't matter, just name it what you want the title of your Tetra Pak to be. So we're gonna name it, I don't know, Banana. So we have our Tetra Pak, it's called Banana. You want to open that, and you're gonna need three things in here. So first thing you need is an assets folder. So you can make your own assets folder. You want to go to new folder and just title it assets. But if you're a complete beginner, I recommend doing this instead. So what you want to do is go to your .minecraft folder again, and then scroll down to your versions folder, and then find the version that you want to make your Tetra Pak for. So in this case, we're going to make a Tetra Pak for 1.17.1. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. You want to go to this jar file. It's just titled 1.17.1. It is a executable jar file. You want to select that, right click, then show more options. Then you want to extract this. So yeah, I guess you do need WinRAR. If you don't have WinRAR, then download that. I'll leave everything in the description, don't worry about it. So just press extract files, and now just a warning, if you extract this, it's gonna extract like a million files. So don't just extract it into your desktop. It's just gonna completely flood it, and trust me, I've done that once. It was not fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new folder and extract it into there, just so we can actually contain everything. So yeah, press OK, extract it, and this should not take that long. It should take like less than a minute. So alright, so once it's finished, you want to go to the place where you extract it into, and as you can see, you have all these different files. We have 6,000 files. The only thing you want is the assets folder. As you can see here at the very top, the assets, and just drag that into your Tetra Pak folder that you made. Just drag that into there, and then everything else we can just delete. You don't need that anymore. Alright, so you have your assets folder. The next thing you need is a path.meta folder. So you want to right click, and you want to create a new text document, and then just open that up, and you want to paste in this. So I'll leave this in the description. Once again, everything will be in the description. Alright, so paste in this, and first thing you want to change is the path format. So basically the path format, it will depend on the version of the Minecraft version that you're making it for. So we're making our Tetra Pak for 1.17, so our path format will be 7. So we're going to change this to 7. And then next thing, the description is just whatever description you want. I'm just going to leave it as Toofee because that's what I usually do. So now here's the important thing, is actually saving it. So you want to press File, Save As, and then the file name, alright, you want to type path.mcmeta. Alright, path.mcmeta or mcmeta. And then here's a very important thing, you want to change the type from text documents to all files. That's very important. If you don't do that, it will not work. So path.mcmeta as the file name, and then save as all files. Press save, and there you go. So now you can delete this text document, you'll need it. Alright, the last thing you need is a path.png. So this will be the small icon or the small picture that will show up when you actually select the texture pack. Technically, you don't need it, but it's nice to have. It'll make your path stand out from others. What you want to do is go to paint.net and you want to create a square file. You know, it doesn't matter what size it is, just make sure it's a square. So we're gonna make this 16 by 16. Once again, make sure the width and height are the same, and press OK, and you have your square here. Alright, so now here you can just do whatever you want. I mean, it's up to you. So since we're making a banana texture pack, we're just gonna draw a banana. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's up to you of whatever you want to do. Obviously, I'm not gonna take my time on this. You know, you guys can actually make it look good, but I'm just gonna draw something. We have a nice banana shape, and we're just gonna add maybe the stem at the top here. There we go. It's a banana. And okay, we'll put a little bit more effort into this. We'll add some like shading, I guess. Okay, that's a bit too dark. We'll add some shading. Just make it look somewhat nice, not horrible. Okay, that looks really bad. That looks terrible. Okay, but you know what? It's just for the video. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna save as. So basically, to save this, you want to go back to your resource paths, go to the banana or whatever path you're making, and make sure you save as a PNG. Now, as the file name, you want to type path. Alright, so now you set up everything, and now you can actually start editing your textures. So we can close this, and we can open up one of the textures. So you want to go to your resource paths folder, and then the banana, and then go to assets, Minecraft, textures, and there you go, that's all the textures. This is literally every single texture in the game, right here. I mean, you're literally the most powerful person on earth right now. You literally have all the Minecraft textures. So, in this case, let's say you want to edit, like, I don't know, the diamond sword. So we're gonna open up the diamond sword here, and we can just do whatever we want to this. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna add like a black outline here, and yeah, all this is now just kind of up to you of what you want your texture pack to look like. I would say, you know, it's good to know the rules, you know, it's good to know the fundamentals of making texture packs first, because once you know the rules, you can actually break them, you know, because yeah, this texture pack making is kind of just art. You're making pixel art. There's no rules or restrictions to this. You can do whatever you want, you know, so I guess just be creative. It's up to you of what you want to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this blade yellow. Now, I would normally not make the diamond sword yellow because, you know, for many reasons, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna make a yellow diamond sword because, you know, it's not like this tutorial made sense already. No, I'm gonna make this whole thing yellow, alright? I wouldn't do this normally, but, you know, screw it, we're just gonna make this whole sword yellow because I kinda like yellow. I don't know, it's a kind of good color. Alright, we can add some shading here. So what I do want to add shading is I create a new layer, go down to properties, and then change the blend mode to overlay. And if you're using like Photoshop, you'll have way more options. But yeah, we're just gonna, you know, you choose like a black color, and then we're gonna add some shading. You know, add some, you know, shadows to this, make it look nice. Now we can add some highlights. Just choose white, and then we can add that. There you go. Yeah, it looks like a gold sword, I know, but just shut up. So we just Control S to save, and you're good to go. That's done. Alright, so now we're gonna actually go in game, and we're gonna see how it looks. Alright guys, we're in game, and as you can see, if we go to your resource paths folder, we have our banana, we have our amazing little picture that we made. But yeah, so we have the banana pack, and as you see, here's our ugly yellow sword, or ugly yellow diamond sword. But yeah, so when you're making your texture pack, it's always good to go in game and actually, you know, see how the textures look in game, because, you know, something might look good or something might look cool while you're making it in the editing software, but then when you actually go in game, it might look trash. So yeah, it's always good to test it out. And that is basically it. Once again, this was just a really basic tutorial, and if this video does well, I'll probably do more advanced tutorials talking about more advanced stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye. That is very zoomed in.